Welcome to my virtual home workshop. It's based on acting lessons for living. Play the scenes of your life with intention, presence, and pure potential. An Enneagram Living and Acting Masterclass. It's my intention to merge the actor's world and the human actor's world as we play the scenes of our life in a very challenging and turbulent world. Masks are a big part of the theater, and they're also an essential part of the 9 Enneagram sensibilities. Next to me is this beautiful sculpture that was given to me by my cousin. I love her because she's wearing a mask. She's made of nature objects and of butterflies, which is all about transformation. I've been giving the mask and the Enneagram workshops for years. Later on, as we introduce the 9 Enneagram sensibilities, you're going to get to see some of the masks that participants created. Why do we wear a mask? Well, we wear a mask to hide something that we don't want to be seen. We hide what we're afraid of. Each of the 3 centers of intelligence each have their own fear. I know that we delegate 5, 6, and 7 to be the fear-based types, but actually we're all afraid of something. Isn't it true? Have you ever been afraid and conscious of being afraid of something? So the power-based types might be afraid of showing any kind of vulnerability, so they wear a mask of some sort in the form of strategies to hide that. The shame-based types, 2, 3, and 4, well, what would they be hiding? They might be hiding that they're not enough, so they wear a mask so you don't see that, and they use their strategies to hide it. And what we call the fear-based types, 5, 6, and 7, what are they afraid of? Well, they're afraid of showing that they're afraid. So all the numbers use their masks as a way to hide, maybe from themselves, as well as the world, what it is they don't want to be seen. And in doing so, they're very exclusionary. They build up walls of behaviors. And what we're about today is inclusion and equality and transparency. As you look at the descriptions of the fears of each of the 3 centers, ask yourself, which one of these basic fears resonates with me? All Enneagram numbers, head fear types, anger body types, and shame heart types, are driven by a fear of something. The fear about not having autonomy and control and being powerless. The fear about not having value and being worthless and undeserving. The fear of fear itself and not having safety, comfort, or security. So now that you've become a little curious about your fear, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. And I want you to think about, as I ask you these questions, how they relate to the fear that you felt most resonant with. What do I choose to show of myself to the world? How do I alter or enhance my image in order to feel safe? What are my secrets that I keep, and why do I hide them? If you feel, after you've thought about these questions, that you'd like to take some notes, please feel free to do so. My motivation. What do I want? What moves me? This is related to our fears and our hiding. my mask? What do I allow others to see? My secrets, what I don't allow you to see, and maybe what I don't allow myself to see either. And last, my strategies. What do I do to get what I think I want? When a person feels truly safe, they don't need to hide, and they can access presence and come from love. Now, one of the things I want you to think about in terms of these strategies is to look beyond them, because strategies are what make the look-alike numbers in the Enneagram. What differentiates them is their motivation. What's driving them? What are they hiding? As we move forward and we are introduced to the Enneagram numbers in this way, see what resonates with you. We can be conscious of our secrets, questioning whether we really need them, and choose instead to take off our masks, let them go, and be truly transparent. These masks create a barrier between ourselves and each other. Whether they are a different Enneagram sensibility, a different race, or have different belief systems. If we play the scenes of our lives with clear, kind, and fully conscious intention and embodied presence, there will be pure potential to create a more inclusive and unified world. Thank you for joining me, and until we meet again.